A Fort St. John woman was in court today for the murder of a well-loved community worker from Burnaby. Province reporter Keith Fraser was at the trial, and he joins us over the phone to tell us what happened.
The trial of a woman accused in the fatal stabbing of a much-loved Burnaby community worker opened on Monday with testimony from an eyewitness to the slaying. Chifumi Mizawa, a roommate of alleged murder victim Bayush Hagos, said she was awoken by screams coming from Hagos' bedroom. She opened the door and saw accused killer Ayelek Ejigu, who was staying at the apartment temporarily until Hagos could find shelter for her, standing behind Hagos. Ejigu had an arm around her, the two of them swaying back and forth. Hagos had her hand on an object in front of her, and blood was coming out of her mouth. Mizawa could see bloodstains on the floor and the wall. She says Hagos told her to call 911, which she did. The Crown says the 911 operator advised Mizawa to leave the apartment, and she did so. As she left, she could hear a tinkling noise in the apartment, a drawer being opened in the kitchen, and the noise of what sounded like cutlery. RCMP arrived soon afterwards, but found Hagos lying face down and unresponsive. A knife was later found underneath her. She was dead at the scene, having suffered 39 stab wounds. Police found Ejigu lying outside on the balcony, a knife in her hand, shaking and groaning and tapping her head with the knife. Ejigu pleaded not guilty to one count of second-degree murder. At the time of the slaying, Ejigu had been released on bail on charges of attempted murder of her Fort St. John husband by repeatedly stabbing him. She was later acquitted of that charge after arguing she was a battered wife acting in self-defense.